How's it going out there? It is Wednesday, a moment in my life. And I have a very fun, very special, very personal one planned for later today. I'm about to go to the office. I'm going to take Lexington for a walk. I'm going to beat the rain again to the office. I can't guarantee that I won't beat it on the way home from the office. But again, that is all part of the fun of living in Porkland. Anyway, I'm going to get to the office, I'm going to get a coffee, and I will check in with you guys later. So last night the Land Rover died again. I was really tired and it was dark and rainy and cold, and I just wanted to pick up Stephanie, so I drove this to get her. And it usually works if you come and go and you never turn it off. But I turned it off for a little while and of course the battery died. But it's okay, I had the charger, and you just got to think of it as charging like a really big iPhone. Anyway, I gotta get this started for that. Off to work I go. Wednesdays, as we all know by now, are a moment in my life. Initially, I was going to do something a little more in-depth today, but to be honest with you, I'm not feeling well at all. You know the feeling when you're kind of always on the cusp of being sick, but it never hits you, so you just keep going, and you're never that sick that you feel like you need to force yourself to lay down, but in turn, you just get sicker because you're not taking care of yourself? That's kind of how I'm feeling today. So I'm going to shift the one I was going to do today for next Wednesday, and then what I was going to do for next Wednesday for today. Thinking ahead, planning stuff, you know how that goes. So let me preface by saying my first desire in life, my first thing I ever wanted to do for a career was to be, as I would always call it as a kid, a cartoonist. I wanted to make cartoons. My dad is an illustrator, my sister's an illustrator. They're amazing artists, and I never quite got the drawing talent. That said though, I've always really respected their abilities. Anyway, about a year ago, I just really wanted to try it out. I wanted to see if I ever had the ability to make an animation or a cartoon. At the time, I was production manager at the Alhambra, so I had a lot of free time during the day before my shift started. So Stephanie would go off to work, and I would get started with this cartoon, this animation. And I think I probably spent 4 to 5 hours a day for 2 months working on this thing. The whole thing is hand-drawn. I drew every single character, every single backdrop, everything except like the ones that have photos as backdrops. I'm absolutely sure that there's easier ways to animate than what I ended up doing. I edited the hand-drawn stuff in Photoshop, and I animated it frame by frame, and then I exported each frame to video editing software, and then I basically spliced everything together. I think it would have taken a few hours in, the designated software. It took me months, but I felt like there was reward and a sense of learning how to animate. I'm really proud of this animation. I think it's cool, and I want to share it with you guys. Some of you maybe have seen it because there is a version of it back in my channel, but let's watch it together. I'm probably going to end the vlog with it because I'm not feeling well, and honestly, I kind of want to go lay down. So I'm going to edit this together. I hope you guys enjoy it. There is a little bit of a plot behind it, but it's really just up to interpretation and for you guys to just enjoy the visuals. But anyway, I will leave you with this, and I will see you tomorrow.